Alright guys, welcome to Factorio. Let's get into it. Start a new game of free play here. I don't think I want to miss much of this. I haven't played this game a whole lot. I've played enough to kind of know what I'm doing, but only up to about that amount. So we'll see what happens. We start crash landed on this planet. This is the Factorio free play. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. It's good. It's a greenery. We've got copper, iron, stone, and this is honestly, this is a good start. What we don't want is a tree in the middle without iron. I don't like that. Well, I guess we're just stuck with what remains of the tree. Now the natives should only attack when we cause pollution. So I think for now we're safe. Got a bit of wood. So now we want to look at getting a furnace. These and a burner miner drill, which means we need some iron. So let's start by getting some stone, which we had just over here. Always takes a little while at the start, but once things get up and going, it'll be a good time. We are already at a stone furnace. Oh, apparently start with one. Good to know now. Thanks. Let's get a little bit more just to make sure. And then we need to look into these here. So let's get down to the furnace. Then we'll just get some iron. Some coal. And now we do our first little bit of magic. Coal and iron, just like Minecraft, and we're smelting. Right, let's get a drill down. I think we first want to mine some coal, like so. Let's get some coal to put in there as well. And there it goes. This way. And then what we'll do, steal this, and we just need to get 9 iron plates, I think they're called. Yeah. And once we get 9 iron plates, we'll be able to do something. There's 9. Make another drill. So my question now, if this here it's like it's pushing it out with that arrows. I'll do this so you can see it the whole time. We place another drill here. Send it up for reasons I'll explain. Then we get coal going straight into here. And that's producing. Let's grab the furnace. Out of the way of the furnace. Now, is this powering itself? Let's just watch it for a second. Let's find out together. So I do not know the intricacies of this game yet. If that reaches 0 and it keeps going, that's a good moment. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to sort that out. No, we'll just steal that, put it into there. I think what we'll do is we'll get miners powering themselves, and then we'll use the leftovers to power these guys. An infinite money glitch. Grab some of that coal and we'll throw it into here. Start furnacing. Then the furnace can have a grabber, which goes into a chest. Here we go. So that's our first little machine setup. That's running out of coal. That's gonna run out of coal. So to me it seems like we have a coal issue right now. I think I've just thought of a nice way to kind of set this out. Just grab this stuff out for a second. What we'll do, let's drag it down here. Now they're powering themselves. Hopefully. There we go. Just about all going. Gotta wait for this middle one. And when I start seeing it stacking up the back here, that's how I know we're in business. Cool. There it is backing up down the bottom. I've almost got something here. So I've got this placing it into the furnace. Obviously these can kind of just... Look at that. Got 8 iron in there. This system, there's a lot more coal going through it. So it's a lot nicer in this end. But we just hid this end to be nicer. So what we'll do is we'll just save up a bit more iron so we can build a bit of a nicer setup. And then we'll look at redoing this area. And honestly, whilst we do that, let's go get some stone. Alright, so what we'll do now is just let that run for a little bit. I think we've got enough coal kind of being pumped through to everything. So soon we're going to need to set up something like this down here. But I'm thinking what we'll try and do is get the copper production going. And then we can kind of use that copper everywhere. Lots of, 100 iron plates. We're at 200 right now. That's not bad going. Now, to expand this, we need inserters, mining drills, and conveyors. So I think we want to end up at maybe 3. Used a bit of our resources. 1, 2, 3. This should just allow us to do a bit more. Just like that. The nice thing is we can kind of just go like this. We don't even need to place any coal into these, and that should all come around and kind of even itself out. When I build things in this game, I really like to keep it all then symmetrical. I think it makes things nice. It's perfect. So we send 1 out that way, 1 down, then 1 to the right. Put the inserter arm here. Placing coal. And those are going to place into furnaces. Those are going to place into furnaces. We need a bit more than 5 stone, unfortunately. That will be 15 to be precise. 1, 2, 3. And then we just send the belts down here. We have a nice little factory going. So now we've got so many coal miners, I think we can almost start moving down to the copper. What we'll do is we'll take some more coal, thank you, and then we will make a lot of these. Send a nice line of coal right down. There is our drill. Let's go 1, 2. Place some of that in here. Now, is there a nicer way we can get fuel into these? I actually think what I did before, this kind of like bringing it down like this and then just stealing the coal from the drill itself, kind of works out pretty well. What kind of powers itself, and those just go there. Let's go there. Those. With those. Take those out. Great. 2 boxes. There's just... I don't know how that's moving stuff. It's got no power. See, that has power. That has no power. Oh, now it's run out. I don't know how that worked for so long. What we can do... might be a little ugly. If we just spaced these out by 1 more, it would have worked. No, let's just do it. Let's set it up nice now. It's gonna not be as space efficient, but it'll be worth it. Oh yeah, now these guys will slowly power up as well. Gives us copper. Very, very nice. Pretty cool little designs. They might not be the flashiest thing, but they kind of work. Well, they kind of like chase the coal out there. That's kind of funny. We have a lake down here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to set up power down here. Boiler burns fuel to turn water into steam. Steam engine can... Okay, so we gotta go offshore pump into boiler into steam engine. Now as soon as we get power, that's kind of when we start moving, is what I would say. So let's grab an offshore pump, use that copper that we just got. So that is working. It is pumping water. Water goes into a boiler. Love. Oh, it comes in the side like that. Right, you know what we'll do? Go like this. We'll do another offshore pump. And we will get... I don't know what a pipe to ground does, but we'll just get 2 pipes. And I think that means go like that. Nice. Nice. So then we just need to supply coal to this. That generates steam. And then let's throw that into a steam engine. And just like that, we might be cooking with power. Let's go like this for now. Make it look nice. We need another 2 offshore pumps. Another boiler. And another few pipes. 2, 3, 4, 6. Have I guessed it right? So this boiler will go here. And then our pumps will go here and here. Go here and here. Then 1, 2. Oh, we didn't need. Look at that. Have we got electricity? Does that mean you have power? I don't really like how there's not a cable there, but we'll assume that's hooked up. Because now we have to run power up here. And what we can actually do is just completely redo this system. We'll get this power first. So we'll go like this. This. Bring it up. This interference number 1. That. This interference number 2. This and chests. Then actually, let's add one space between these. Nice. Then just run some power. That one still doesn't have any, of course it doesn't. Right, it all has power now. I'm trying to think really hard here. How do we get coal in between? Like, this is causing a barrier. We need to bring this. Oh man. I guess we go like this. This will work. Alright, we're in business. We got power running. We should probably get some coal down here though for those. So first let's go grab some iron. Look at all that iron we've got. That. Go like that. Run power right next to the power generator. Nice. Perfect. And then it's kind of 0. Cool. Alright, look what we've got going now. Coal. Coming down to power our power. Power running up. And I think our next call to business is to run some power up to the coal. So let's just take kind of... And then we just need some electric drills. There you go. And these are a little bit faster as well. Now we've got that going. These are going to be way too fast with that. Let's just make sure our power grid's running okay. Yeah, we're using about half of what we're producing now, so just got to keep that in mind. Let's set up production of these science packs. Alright, so what I didn't realize is we don't have autocraft yet, so I'm just going to stock up my inventory on a whole bunch of iron and a whole bunch of copper and just go ahead and crafting these. So what we're actually going to do is set up a chest full of potions. Alright, guess who's been crafting up a few potions? We have 30. Now it's not the most in the world. It might be enough to get a few of these going at once. And then as soon as we do, start running some iron down here and we'll get some crafting going on. So what we're going to need for these red potions is iron gear wheels. Oh, it's just finished. And iron gear wheels, 1 craft. Okay, sounds good. So now we've finished that, we've got an assembling machine. And we can just take things right out of here and assemble them. So, let's do that. And then if we go like that, see how we can kind of have 2 things on a conveyor belt at once? I actually don't like that idea. after going through all that, we'll just kind of cut them out for a second. The reason I don't like that idea is I think I'd rather just have two belts coming down here like this. How's that gonna run into trouble down here? So this can be where we produce. We will be needing an assembling machine to create iron gears, and then another assembling machine to combine those with copper. So we've got some stuff crafted up, and watch this. We run a tunnel through to here, and then another tunnel through to here. We get iron just going through, and what we're going to do is we're just going to tunnel straight across. That's lovely. Alright, she's a little bit messy right now. Don't worry about it. We'll tidy it up in a bit. But for now we will run the copper along here. And then we can have another tunnel running across here. And that's where the copper's going to go in. Nice. So what we're going to need to do is it takes 9 iron plates, 5 iron gear wheels. Oh, what am I talking about? Literally just an iron gear wheel and a copper plate. So a really basic way we can start is place one of these here, place another of these here, and power up to it. It's open as well, and then that's going to produce us our lovely potions. Then we just need to send iron through, which I think is just inserted that we haven't placed yet. We have potions being produced. How about that? Now let's actually use those potions. We can get some gun turrets, steel processing, electronics. I don't know what we actually get from that. It doesn't have any effects. But I think unfortunately we need to arm ourselves a little bit here. It's our power usage. We're getting a little close to our power usage, so I might actually just set up a few more of these machines here. Good stuff, and that is more power for us. Oh. As long as that is getting power, that is. There we go. That's nice. And you know what else is nice? This being a good way to end the first video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this first episode, and see you next time.